Like in many parts of Uganda, women in the oil-rich Bunyoro subregion continue to get marginalized in the ownership and inheritance of land. In Bunyoro, men continue to exercise control over the usage and the sale of land.
It's been generally accepted that the head of the family is a man, and the man owns property for the family, and the biggest property being land. So it is culturally accepted, it's culturally known in Bunyoro that land belongs to the head of the family. Land belongs to the man, the husband.
The discovery of oil in the Albertine Graben has brought pressure on the available land, but as women confess, they have been left behind by the developments. They are not allowed to inherit land from their fathers and other male relatives.
Land is
mostly communally owned in Bunyoro. The general feeling is that a girl will eventually get married off, which may jeopardize the ownership of the family estate.
The woman is going to marry and get another home from a different area. So right from the onset in his own home, where he is born, he's expected as someone who will be going. And the land being a fixed asset, that will now delineates the right for the women to own land where they are born from.
These injustices are also witnessed in compensations for loss of land, with men receiving the hefty sums from government and oil companies paid out for loss of land.
It was men who were hugely involved because they had stake over land. This is the land they either inherited from their parents, or it is the land which they bought themselves.
There is a challenge. Omusajja obwakutunda itaka aliho bwagera n'atunda nosanga atunzire nka million, for example atunza like 20 millions. Ate obwakuija omuka n'agambira omukyala nkitunze millions 10. Millions 10 zina ziteeka hansi awo omukyala takozere tazikugambira. You hear it from outside. The outsiders no bakugambira ngo yakatunda 20 millions of which yakugambira zinga 10.
Because it depends on what you are compensating. If you are compensating about the crops you've produced on the land with the woman, she has more rights. If the compensation is affecting land, she almost goes with nothing, she has no rights.
For a woman like Beatrice Kabonesa, rights on land stop at tillage only.
Sometimes you find I can manage maybe to cater for the family. The one whom they have decided to own the land, he cannot manage it. So you find when they have left me outside, whereas I can manage to own everything in the family.
The woman has a right to till land, but he may not have a right on the products which come from the land.
The discovery of oil has led to an influx of civil society organizations to Hoima and Bulisa districts. These organizations are working on sensitizing the masses on women's land rights, although the success rate is still lukewarm.
Yeah, we are trying to show the public, trying to show the community that women are also human beings, that women can do what men can do.
Local leaders are also engaged in lobbying for the change in culture to enable girls inherit family land. This is, however, still a major challenge. For now, the panacea may lie in breaking the culture chains that still suffocate women's ownership of land, as well as empowering women to buy their own plots of land. Bushra Nemirumu, Tyaba Ssettumba Abubakar, NBS Live at 9.